What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Grizz, and we are back with another video, but we got a different type of video today. I've been wanting to do this. I was actually going to do it with my friends. We're still going to do it. So if the homies, if y'all watching this, don't do this video yet. We still going to do ours. But I have to do this because I just want to try some different content. I want to start trying to give y'all different videos besides just reactions and the typical stuff that I do. So today I'll be giving y'all my top 5 artists. And with my top 5 artists, I'm going to give y'all 3 songs y'all should listen to. And I'm going to give you a little story behind it, like how I started listening to their music, what would draw me to it, and why, stuff like that. So I feel like this will be a good video, good conversation, so y'all can learn a little bit more about me, my background, just a little bit, not too much. I can't give y'all everything, just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all in a little bit to the mind and world of Grizz. So hopefully y'all appreciate this. So we about to get into this vid. Before we do, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Grizzly Reacts. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. On the road to 2K, so make sure y'all spam this, share this, let me know what you think. And if y'all could, please give me some video ideas to do, like, different, man. I want to do something different, something fun. I want to bring new people to the channel, all that, man. We trying to evolve. We hit 1,000, so it's time to evolve. Add something else to the repertoire, to our game. So y'all please comment some video ideas, suggestions, anything you got, man. It don't matter how corny it is. I read every comment. I reply to every comment. So please do that. Without further ado, my top 5. Let's get it. Okay, y'all. So I was going to go like 1 through 5, but we're going to start off with 5. So I have 2 people in 5. It was a draw for me. My fifth, you know, my top 5, this is my 5th one. There's 2. I had to do 2 because simply I listen to both these artists equally, and they both earn my respect for number 5. So the first one we got is Don Toliver. Now, how I heard about Don Toliver actually was crazy. So, of course, let's rewind back to when Travis Scott dropped his album and shit, Astroworld. He has a song on there called Can't Say. I always wonder who the dude was on there. Cause I'm like, bro, his voice sounds so crazy, and just the sonic and the levels he was hitting was just so crazy. So, I found out, like, I never looked him up. I just kept wondering, right? So then, of course, if y'all don't know, I went to the Astroworld concert in Pittsburgh. It was crazy. I mean, I was in the nosebleeds, but it was so turned the nosebleeds just as much as it was on the floor. I almost literally, I have a video of this, I almost fell off the damn balcony. I was raging that hard, I almost fell off the balcony, but that's just a little quick story. Anyway, so Travis Scott, if y'all not familiar, he dropped this documentary. Hold on, let me grab my phone. He dropped this documentary, then my other phone would happen to be dead. He dropped this documentary called Look Mom, I Can Fly on Netflix, right? And he was in the studio with Don Toliver. This was before I even know who Don Toliver was. And I heard Cardigan. I heard the song Cardigan. And I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this on this song? Like, yo, like, who is this dude? And then I realized he was the dude from Can't Say. And then I'm like, oh, what's his name? Don Toliver. Started looking him up. I've been hooked ever since. Bro, Don Toliver is so different. And like, he just, I don't know. The reason why I like his music, one, is different. He doesn't sound like anybody. I've been saying this in all of my reactions. If you rap and you don't sound like anyone, that's automatically going to draw me towards you. If you got a different sound, it's going to draw me towards you. Something that makes you stand out, and he definitely has that. 2, just the way he carries himself. Like, he just, and he's young. 3, and he's young, nigga. He's young like me. So I believe me and Don's around the same age. So, so yeah, man, that's why. So I got 3 songs that y'all should check out by Don Toliver. We got No Photos, Cardigan, which is literally my favorite Don Toliver song. I know that song front to back, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Cardigan. Then we got No Idea, one of the songs that actually got him popping, like, you know, going crazy. Not got him popping, because honestly, Donnie Womack got him going crazy. But, you know, so in my opinion, No Idea was the one. I think that was his first, like, plaque or something, other than Can't Say was No Idea. So, No Idea is so crazy. But Don Toliver is one of my 5th picks. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And by the way, I don't want to hear no in the comments, oh, you tripping, your top 5 is weak. None of that. This is just my preference. I don't want to hear that. You could comment your top 5 and we could debate. We can have a good debate. But as far as that arguing, calling me stupid, crazy, stop. I don't want to see none of that. Because y'all know I'll fire back. I ain't no punk. I ain't no pussy. You know? For sure. But the next part of our top 5 is Young freaking Nudy, man. If y'all don't know, Young Nudy's from Atlanta. He's 4L. He's PDE. You know, he's 21 Savage is actually blood cousin. They're cousins. So, yeah, man, I got to throw Young Nudy in there. The reason why I like Young Nudy is because, one, he's from the A. You got to have an Atlanta artist in your lineup. Me, personally. And I feel like he brings that, like, old Gucci, old Jeezy, old T.I., like, Atlanta feel. Like, just real hard beats, knocking, you know, ignorant, you know, excuse my language when I'm about to say this, but basically nigga shit. Like, nigga shit hard, bro. Just hard, ghetto, just disrespectful, all that, bro. I love Nudy, bro. I first started listening to Nudy, I don't even remember, man. Honestly, I've been listening to Nudy since I've been listening to 21 Savage. So, pretty much the same time frame, honestly. I found out about him literally the same time, so there's not really no big, deep story about how I found out about Nudy. I just started listening to him, and I've been hooked ever since. 3 songs you should check out by Young Nudy. No Go, which is one of my favorite songs. Blue Cheese and Kill Bill. Those are some of my favorites right there. Of course, that's not everything, but those are my favorites right there. Yeah, bro, make sure y'all check out Young Nudy if you haven't. Like I said, from Atlanta. Next, number 4. Number 4. We got your boy, the fucking voice, Lil Durk. Now, Lil Durk would be up further on my list, but the 3 before that, I've just been listening since the beginning of time, honestly. Well, to be frank, no, I've been listening to them 3 before Durk, honestly, yeah. So, but Durk is the voice. I've been listening to Durk since high school. I remember how I found out about Durk. I was actually in lunchroom. This was what? This had to be like 10th grade, 10th, 11th grade. Yeah, 10th, 11th grade. Because this is when First Sign to the Streets 1 dropped. So I had to be 10th or 11th. And these girls was in line, and they was like, girl, I remember she was like, girl, you heard that new Durk? Girl was like, girl, yeah, that shit was fire. Did you hear this and stuff? I'm like, and then me being Nebby, I'm like, who's Durk? Like, we got talking about he from Pittsburgh. At this time, I was just, I don't know, I hadn't even started listening to like Chief Keef and them yet, I don't think. Like, I was still on Waka Flocka. I was still on Lil Wayne. I was still on 50 Cent. Sad to say, I was still listening to 50, but yeah, so I went home, looked up Lil Durk, and since then I've been hooked, bro. Durk is really the voice, what he be saying, and he really like revamped his whole career. If y'all don't know, he was signed to Def Jam, and they tried to turn my boy into a whole pop singer, basically. They tried to turn him into a pop singer. They threw him on the shelf. He finally got out that deal, and now he's fucking back going crazy, man. He's giving us so many projects. Like, oh, mixtapes going crazy. One of my favorite mixtape of his is Just Cause Y'all Waited, personally. Granny's Crib, oh my God, that song crazy. But yeah, man, I've been listening to Durk since high school, man. Like, Durk's one of them ones. He got hits, he got lyrics, he got bars. He do the melodic. I like melodic rap. Like, I like that. I ain't gonna lie, cause you know what I'm saying? I'm not no real tough street, you know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, feelings. Oh, bro, I like talking about my feelings personally. And Durk do that. When he do that melodic, I mess with the melodic shit. So 3 songs I feel like that I'm rocking with by Lil Durk that I feel like y'all should check out. 1 is The Voice. That joint just crazy. It's a vibe. Rebellious and Real Nigga for Life. I listen to Real Nigga for Life every day in the morning, like every day. I have like a little playlist, that Fredo Bang. Yeah, but I ain't gonna go into that because we talking about the top 5. But Real Nigga for Life, make sure y'all check out those 3 songs. Next, we got number 3, man. This is one of my favorite artists. Favorite. We got Big motherfucking Sean. I've been listening to Big Sean since I was in ninth. No, not even ninth. Like summer going into ninth grade is when I found out about him. I was working at this job, right? This little summer camp type shit called BYP. If you're from Pittsburgh, you know what I'm talking about. Or Braddock, you know what I'm talking about. It's called BYP. And they was listening to Big Sean's. It was the, I don't know if it was Finally Famous. I don't know which one it was. No, it was the mixtape. It was his mixtape. The Red, oh, dang, that's why I wish my phone was on. I know what it's called, but for some reason, it's not coming to my head. The mixtape where it was red and black. Like, it was a mixtape, though. And I started listening. I'm like, bro, who is this? And then I started listening to Sean. But Sean, the reason why I listen to Sean, because this is a little personal. I grew up without a father figure. And you know what I'm saying? Me personally. I didn't have one. My father got shot and killed when I was 9. And at that time, I only met him in person like 3 times. Like, I only remember seeing him in person like 3 times. So I feel like Sean really helped me develop into like a man. Like, his music, what he was talking and rapping about, like, Sean's not your typical rapper. He's, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not, bro. He's not. He's lyrical. His raps have meaning. Like, it's not just no bullshit he's about to put up. Like, you're not got to hear Big Sean talking about certain 30s and Glocks and XDs and shit. Like, he might talk about some street shit, but he don't go to that far extent. Like, Big Sean, he's all about the mind and just growing and evolving, and I'm all for that. Like, he really helped shape me, like, somewhat. I looked at his Big Sean, like, in his music. When I was that young, listen to it, he was someone as a father figure to me, someone I wanted to look up to be like, carry myself like. So shout out to Big Sean, because you really helped me like find myself, and like you was really like that voice, that father figure voice for me, telling me not to do this shit, how to operate, all that stuff, who to trust, who not to trust. Shout out to Big fucking Sean, man, because not gonna lie, dude, low key changed my life. Low key, like, it really helped me through a lot of shit, a lot of depressing times, like all that. Shout out to Big Sean. 3 songs y'all should check out by him. 3 of my favorites. It's Platinum and Wood off Dark Sky Paradise. You gotta check out that Dark Sky Paradise. In my opinion, that's his favorite. That's his best album, other than, you know, what he just dropped. But damn, how did I forget the name of his new album already? What is it called, bro? Detroit 2. I'm sorry, Detroit 2. My bad. Yeah. Then we got Harder Than My Demons, which is on Detroit 2. So crazy, bro. Harder Than My Demons is one of my songs that's in my morning playlist, Harder Than My Demons, because the meaning of that song is so powerful. Like, if y'all haven't listened to Harder Than My Demons by Big Sean, go listen to it. And just honestly listen. Like, listen. Don't just, no, listen to it. Listen to it. And the last one is All Your Fault featuring Kanye West. I know that whole song front to back. It's just a good song, good little bop, you know what I'm saying? And he did his shit on there as well. That's it for number 3. Number 2, we got King Spider, King motherfucking Slime, Young Thug, man. I've been listening to Young Thug since probably the same time I was listening to Big Sean. When did Young Thug come out? Like 2012, I think. Like 2012, like 2012, 2013. Like, yeah, I've been listening to Thug since then. The reason why I like Thug, once again, like I said with Don Toliver, if any rapper sounds different than like any other rapper, I'ma automatically click to your music, especially if you got some good shit to say. Thug just been a major influence over the game since he's honestly been in it. So many people copied his style. Y'all tried to call my man's gay because he had on the dress. Little did y'all know he had an AK-47 under the dress. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, they really try to torch Thug for being himself. Like, and that's why I like Thug too, because he's himself and he doesn't give a fuck what anybody cares, thinks, because he's rich. Like, what are you going to say, bro? His response to everything, yeah, okay, but I'm rich. I could buy you and your whole family. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I like Thug, because he's himself and he is so hard, bro, as far as the music goes. I don't really have a deep story behind, like, me finding Young Thug's music. I think it was just during that time, like that was when Rich Homie Quan was out. That was when Trav, I think, was out going crazy. When Trav first was coming out going crazy. Who else? Metro Boomin. Who else? That was when I Love McConan was out. what else was out? That's when like Tyga was still like, bro, it was like that era was just so much music and new artists coming into the game. Like, it was so crazy. Like, I remember that time, like 2012, 2011, 2013 in music. Like, all the artists that's at the top now was just starting in, and it's crazy to see where they're at now, especially Thug, man. Thug, man. I always say this, bro. I'm the slimiest grizzly bear, man. YSL, this shit's in my veins, bro. I love Thug, bro. Like, Thug is just so hard, like, and just his mind and how he thinks and how he helps out his people. Like, I really rock with that. So 3 songs I feel like y'all should check out by Young Thug. It's Just How It Is, and that's off of So Much Fun, the album he just dropped this year, or last year, that went crazy. Honestly, I feel like it's one of the best Thug albums I've ever heard, my opinion. Then we got Guwap. Man, that song is so crazy. Guwap is crazy. I mean, his other people, artists featured on there, but what was I trying to say? I lost my train of thought. There's other artists featured on there, but Thug's part is still the craziest to me. I still fuck with Thug's part. And Young Scooter. Young Scooter, they had the best verse on that song. And Offset. Offset too. Offset, Thug, and Young Scooter had the best verse on that, John. And, oh yeah, it was Check/Best Friend. So, Best Friend 2, that's my favorite. That's my best friend, that's my best friend. Nigga living TTG and everything is still on fleek. My bitch rolling with me, she gon' spot cause she on fleek. $100,000 in my pants, I shit on fleek. Yeah! Bro, that shit is crazy, bro. That's crazy. But that's it. And finally, we are down to our number 1. If y'all don't know who that is, y'all obviously haven't been watching me. Y'all ain't been really tuning in. And like y'all say, y'all been. Number fucking 1 is La Flame, his fucking self. Cactus motherfucking Jack, Travis Scott. Now, I do have a story, bro. Travis Scott, this is going to be a little emotional for y'all, but I don't care if y'all know this, but like, I don't really care. I don't care. But I first heard about Travis was in high school, same time around about Lil Young Thug, and I remember, like, this was a bad night, bro. I remember one night I had, like, took a walk. This was, like, me and my mom had got into it. This was, like, high school was probably, I hated high school. Let's just say that. I was going through a lot of shit, family shit, all that shit. I hated high school. Absolutely hated it. Like, other than the friends and shit, I hated it. Like, if we was in school right now and we had the option to do this online, bro, I'd be online all day. I hate school, bro, but yeah, I took a walk. It was like at 1 in the morning, and I was sitting at this bridge, bro, like just thinking about shit. Like, there's no, like, it was like this bridge, like, obviously it was like 10 feet in the air. I don't know how. It was a bridge, man, and my feet was dangling, bro. I was just thinking about shit. And I had a thought, you know what I'm saying? And I stood up and was just looking down, and then I got a notification on my phone. Bloop! Travis Scott had just dropped. Put my headphones in, listened to it. I played, what song was it? I don't remember what song it was. No, this was Astroworld. Anyway, I played Astroworld. I played Stop Trying to Be God. Changed my whole, like, point of view on life, everything that I was going through. You know what I'm saying? I just went home, went to sleep. Bro, Travis Scott, one thing I love about him, bro, he lets you know it's fine to be yourself. Like, for a while, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I never pretended, like, to be anything that I'm not, but I used to just follow around the wrong people. And I used to do stuff not even because I wanted to, just because other people wanted to, you know. And with listening to Travis, I've learned that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be a weirdo. Like, it's cool. And if don't nobody like it, guess what? Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, y'all. I'm trying not to curse that much in these videos anymore. But yeah, honestly, that's what I get to say. Like, Travis Scott makes me feel like it's cool to be myself. Like, and I don't have to fake the funk for nobody. And if they don't like who I am, then once again, you dig? So that's why I love Travis, man. And he just does so much for the youth. He gives us so much encouragement. He's just a good dude, bro. He got a good soul. And not to mention his music is fucking amazing. Like, amazing. Like, I don't even call Travis Scott a rapper. I call him an artist because he's a full artist. He does it all. Like, he's on Spanish records. He's on, like, Travis Scott does it all. I don't call him a rapper. Like, that dude really changed my life and just my perspective on things. Just trying to have fun and enjoy life. Like, I think that sometimes as people, we try to get rich our whole lives, and we sometimes watch our lives pass us, and before you know it, we're like 50 wishing that we lived more and did more instead of trying to, you know. So like, that's one thing I learned from him as well, just to have fun, bro. It's okay to have fun. Like, it's okay to smile. Like, you know what I'm saying? So Travis Scott really he opened that much to me. I still remember when I went to the tour, Astro World Tour in Pittsburgh at the PPG Paints Arena. I almost fell off the balcony, bro. That's how hard I was turning up. Like, that's how crazy the concert was. I was in the nosebleeds and it was smacking. Like, I almost fell, or I almost died, if you want to be technical. Because if I didn't fail and hit that rail, bro, I'd have been done. Dang, I'd have been dead. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and to be honest, that was my first concert. The Travis Scott Astro World was my first concert, man. And I'm kind of sick because I was supposed to go to Rolling Loud this year, see him, Gunna, Thug, Don Toliver, Shaq West. I was about to see all of them perform, and then Corona hit, and it's just like, damn, you know? So hopefully I get to see Travis perform live again, because I had already paid for my tickets and everything. I paid for my flight. I paid for the hotel. Bro, I almost cried. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I almost cried. Like, Travis Scott is my favorite artist, period. Like, I have almost all his merch. Hold on. I'm gonna just show y'all real quick. This is just some of the stuff I got. The rest of the stuff is in my room. But just right here, you know what I'm saying? I got the Scouts. You know what I'm saying? Cassette tape. I got Highest in the Room cassette tape. I got Franchise cassette tape. I got the Franchise CD. You know what I'm saying? And there's so much more. I got shirts. You know, I'm wearing Don Toliver's hoodie right now. Like, I support them Cactus Jack boys. I support Travis Scott. Every time he drop merch, I get at least 4 items off of there, off rip. I have to. I got to support. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm a real rager. You know what I'm saying? My rager tag coming soon. But, the 3 Travis Scott songs I would think y'all should listen to. Some of my 3 of my favorites. 90210. That song is just, she a porn star girl. All from the vibe. Bro, come on, bro. Crazy. Second one, Amen. Now, Amen, it's not out on like iTunes or anything like that. You have to go on YouTube, but that song is bro, I love that song. I listen to it. And once again, it's in my morning playlist. All the songs that I listen, they all my morning playlist, like real rap. Amen. Then the last one is Houston Fornication. Bro, if it rides on the east, land on the west, we gonna make that shit pop, bustin' for a check. That song is so different, man. Travis Scott is just a different person, different human being, and he's inspiring the youth. You know, me, even though I'm still kind of young. I mean, I'm 24, but I don't know if I'm an adult now, but he's still inspiring me, man. Like, he's still inspiring me. Shout out Travis Scott. Shout out the whole Jack boys, man. Shout out Shaq West, Don Toliver, Chase B. Who else is? Luxury Tax, White Boy, White Trash Tyler. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all them boys, man. But, y'all, that is it for my top 5. Let me know what you think, man. I know this video was kind of long, but let me know what y'all think. Do you agree with my top 5? You know what I'm saying? Do you think I should make some adjustments? Like, no, don't say that. You comment your top 5. Let me know what you think about mine, then comment yours. So I know, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm missing something in my top 5 or something. I don't know. But I thought this would be a good video. I didn't know it was going to be like 22 minutes. Then again, I don't really care. Hopefully y'all watch it, appreciate it. But that's it, man. I will be doing another video like this with the gang. Hopefully they come over here soon. You know what I'm saying? Or something, because I got the setup, so there will be no need to go nowhere else. So, yeah, so hopefully y'all will be seeing this real soon with the gang. Next, I want to do the top 5 albums. If y'all want to see my top 5, top 5 albums of the year. Here are my top 5 albums of 2020. Y'all let me know. If y'all want my all-time like top 5 rappers of all time, comment below too. I want to just do different type of videos, man. So y'all let me know. Once again, comment some ideas, but appreciate y'all. That's it for my top 5. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Once again, on the road to 2K. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Grizzly Reacts. That's it for today, man. See y'all tomorrow, Friday. Big Grizz.